use is found in Section 107 of the U.S. Copyright Act and functions to limit the exclusive rights of the copyright owner. Federal law states fair use requires no permission from the copyright owner to use the work and is not an infringement of copyright, and provides a number of illustrative examples of potential fair use, including criticism.
The Mannequin Challenge, 2 years too late. My name is Noshü. This is Noshü is Live. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Seriously, I really do. Again, this is Noshü is Live. We're here 7 days a week, live. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Every day. Every day. Every day, bro. Every day, bro. I hate that so much. Is it every day, bro? It's every day, bro? I did a video kind of on that thing. You may want to go and take a look at that. Why am I here? Why am I here? I am here because I made an obligation to the old gods and the new to do a live show every day from now until May 18th. That's an obligation I made to the old gods and the new. Why did I do that? For several reasons, but the old gods and the new have been good to me. So if I can't show my faith and commitment to the old gods and the new, why should I expect anything from them? So I'm here live every day from now until May 18th, baby. Get used to it. That was disgusting. I'm sorry. That was uncalled for. Today's show is a celebration of a life. I didn't know how important this life was to me until yesterday. Yesterday, Dolores O'Riordan, lead singer for the Cranberries, passed away. She was 46 years old. The cause of death has not been reported, but it has been reported that she has had some physical issues, maybe back problems, back pain. It was reported she suffered from bipolar disorder, and that she suffered from depression. It was also reported that she did an attempt on her life in either 2012, 2014. Do not come to me for facts. I do not deal in the world of facts as far as this kind of stuff because my brain doesn't. But anyway, I have a story about Dolores O'Riordan. Never met her a day in my life, of course. Well, not of course. I could have met her. We're around the same age. We could have dated or something, but we never did. I don't know why I'm going that route because I never met her. But my connection to Dolores O'Riordan. So, back in 1999, I was doing what I'm doing now, working on a failed attempt to do something creative. That time, in 1999, I was working on a movie. Not working on a movie, I was producing a movie. I put my money into a movie. I hired an actress who was in movies that you would know if I mentioned. Yeah, no, you wouldn't know if I mentioned, but you would know if I told you the movie she was in, and then you go and find her, you'll see that she was good in that movie. That's gone from hiring Charlize Theron to like the dude around the corner. But no, she's a good actress. Anyway, this is 1999. I was trying to make a movie again. First time I tried to make a movie, it was on videotape. Now, videotape was expensive back then. I'm not talking 99, I'm talking before 99. And I bought used camera. I'm off track already. So, second attempt to make a movie, 1999. It's a movie I called, and I was looking for that movie today. But I'm like what they call like a nomad. I've got stuff in storage. I kind of travel around as lightly as I can. So I don't have easy access to anything. So I couldn't find, I didn't even look because I wouldn't even know where to look to find the movie that I did in 1999. there was a scene in this movie wasn't videotaped. This movie was filmed. This was the first time. It was 16 millimeter film, but it was film, and film is expensive to shoot on. Every time film goes through the camera, you hear that's like dollar signs and cash register, ching 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 ching. You know, so if you're gonna put something on film back then when you're filming and you're poor like me, it's got to be important to you. So there was a scene in this movie where the movie was about this guy whose girlfriend or wife passed away, and she came back as a ghost to try to help him get over some nonsense. So this is after she had passed away, and he's preparing. Man, it's weird to say it like right now because it sounds so flippant, but you know, so many people suffer from so many things. But this dude, fictional guy, was going to kill himself. He loved this woman, his wife or girlfriend, I think it was his wife, was killed by some gangsters or something. This is how I was writing back in the 90s. And this dude was going to kill himself. So he's drinking, you know, he's preparing. He's drinking alcohol, going to get himself nice and drunk, and then kill himself. And while he's drinking, he's listening to music. You know how you do when you're kind of sad, and some music makes you. I'm sorry, I wasn't even looking at y'all, man. I'm sorry. I'm so much in my own head. I'm sorry. I'm working on this. I'll do better. So he's listening to music on headphones and drinking. You know how you are when you get in a mood and you listen to music that makes you sadder or it brings you up. And I don't remember what he was doing, but what he was doing in this scene where I needed him to listen to music while he's sad, while film is going through a camera that I can't afford. The song that I chose to be listening to was the Cranberries' Zombie. I just became a zombie just then. Cranberries' Zombie. It starts off really mellow. Y'all gonna listen to it. I'm gonna play it. The video. Starts off kind of slow, then gets into some nice drums, and then gets slow again with the vocals. And you know, in the scene, the guy that I was playing, character I was playing, had headphones on, and when the drums come in the beginning, you know, it starts off zoom dum 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 as a dum 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 dum. So I was had him listening and imitating those drums, and I actually was playing that song in my headphones, feeling it at the time. I'm not a great actor at all, but I felt it, and I'm gonna find that scene someday, and I'm gonna put it up so you can see it. But the point is, on a movie that cost a lot of money to make for somebody who had no money, and to spend money on film going through a camera, and you only have one song to choose, for some reason, I don't know why I chose that song, because there were other songs that had nice drum beats and up and down, up and that kind of thing. But I chose that at the time. And when I found out that Dolores passed away yesterday, something that I won't be able to put into words, but I felt a connection with her. And a lot of y'all don't even know her, or I saw early this morning that her music has skyrocketed on iTunes, or you know, stuff like that. So y'all are finding out about her, but I knew about her in the beginning. So anyway, I just want to say to Miss O'Riordan, I'm sorry that, and I feel it too, a lot of us are going through it, and you're not by yourself, and you weren't by yourself. I'm sorry you had to suffer like a lot. See why I'm so bad at this shit? I felt a connection with you, Miss O'Riordan, and thank you for providing music that put a stamp on a big portion of my life. Since 1999, whenever I hear zombie, it takes me back like when you smell a perfume or something and from 10 years or 20 years ago, and it just rushes you back to a place. When I hear zombie, it takes me back. And when I found out that you passed away yesterday, I couldn't believe it, and it made me very sad, and I actually cried, and that's what shocked me. I didn't know why I was crying at the time, but I know why. We're all connected, and you did your art and had an impact on me. And now 20 years later, it's almost 20 years since that time, I still feel it. So thank you so much for giving us this part of you. When artists, I know a lot of people think, and I don't agree with this, and I don't like it, but I know a lot of people, and I understand the current generation is a little different. You know, millennials are a little different, but not everybody who plays a guitar or who wants to be an actor or who wants to sing wants to be famous. Not everybody wants to be famous. The old gods and the new has put something into these people to make them want to express something, like an artist. Like if you had the passion to paint, that's your medium, and you don't necessarily have to become famous. Your face has to become famous, or your art even has to become famous. You want to express it and you want to share it with people, and you hope people appreciate it. But it's not about fame, it's about expression. And I think there are a lot of, I don't know about today, but in my generation and people that I know, people that I like, are artists because they need to express themselves. And I'm not going to be pretentious and call myself an artist, but I have the need to express myself. And it has nothing to do with being famous. I always felt that way about the Cranberries, or at least about the image, because I don't know them, and I didn't follow them beyond that time. Like I read today that she released some solo albums. I never listened to them. I never heard them. But you know how you get an impression, and impressions can be wrong. And this one, I don't think so, though. You get them. I got the impression that this person was an artist. I can hear it in her voice how she's saying that it was a talent that was God-given, you know, from the old gods and the new, and that she found it somehow. Along her journey, she found it, and something inside made her want to sing, and then something inside made her want to share what is a gift with other people. And it was a gift. The song you're going to hear is Zombie. You just hear the voice. Whether you like the song, you don't like the song, or you like her voice, or you don't like her voice, it's a gift, and she shared it. Thank you so much, Dolores, for sharing your gift with us. Dolores O'Riordan, thank you so much. Thank you for the gift that you shared with a lot of us, with all of us. You lived a life and it wasn't in vain. You will be remembered for generations to come. Thank you so much. And thank you for watching. My name is Noshü. This is Noshü is Live. I'm live every day. Monday, Tuesday, what? Wednesday. Come on. Wednesday. Devolve. This is what you call de-evolution. By May 18th, this is just going to be like a sofa full of just matter. Thank you so much for watching. I'm back tomorrow. Subscribe. Something about clicking the bell for notifications. Share, if that means anything to you. Thank you so much. I'll be back tomorrow. Have a great day.